What is up, gamers? It's ya boy, Lord Eniasaurus. Oops. Wakey wakey, T-Rex. Finally back to recording. It's been a bit of a while. I tried to record this already, and the audio didn't work, so hopefully it works this time. I love audio. I love trying to make sure the audio works. It's such a just fun, fulfilling job on YouTube. If you couldn't tell, I'm being sarcastic. I hate audio so much. I hate trying to make it sound good. But anyway, we're here. A long time ago, somebody requested that I just run around the map and grow a T-Rex. And I was like, bet. That's what I'm good at. It was a really nice request, too, so I felt bad because that was like 2 months ago, and I was like, yeah, sure, I'll do that, and I haven't done it yet. But it was like, I don't know, they just asked very politely, unlike how Prior Extinction players will ask. They'll be like, when's your next Prior Extinction video? Not all of them, of course, but, you know, we remember the negative encounters online more than the positive ones. Prior vid? When prior vid? But anyway, I digress. We're gonna be growing T-Rex. Since I already recorded and the audio didn't work, y'all missed out on a lot of me growing, but it's all right. You know, you're here now, and that's what matters. Hopefully the audio actually works this time. And yeah, I was thinking maybe we would spice things up and talk about why T-Rex is overrated. Because as I was growing this, I realized how overrated it was. So, oops. After we kill this thing, completely disappeared on me. There he is. Come here, buddy boy. Got stuck on a rock. Where'd he go? There he is. Don't you jump off. No, don't jump. You have so much to live for. I have to kill you. Come back over here, bro. I'm getting skill issued by this little lizard thing. Alright. So yeah, I was thinking we're going to talk about why T-Rex is overrated, which is, you know, obviously such a bold statement, never said before. I'm sure this will be very controversial. But I feel like it bears actually speaking about. So rather than me just walking around going like, oh, hey, look. Oh, there's a mushroom. Let me collect it. Let's actually talk about something. Let's talk about why T-Rex is overrated. And I was thinking of this because, you know, I feel like a lot of people hold the sentiment, right? But, yeah, some people were giving me some flack for saying that. They were like, oh, he just doesn't like it because it's popular. That's such a childish thing. And it's like, no. Here's how I define overrated. I would say overrated is when a dinosaur is just repeatedly shown with little to no variation to expand upon. And that's how I see overrated in these games. Maybe that's not the actual textbook definition, but that's what I mean when I say T-Rex is overrated. And just quick side tangent, which it'll lead up to something. But at the same time, I was getting flack for saying T-Rex was overrated. I said that if Ionosaurus was put in Prior Extinction, I wouldn't like the Prior Extinction Ionosaurus, probably. And people like took that and were like, oh, look at this guy. He says that if his favorite dinosaur was put in a video game, he wouldn't like the dinosaur anymore. I'm like, no, I don't know how you even came to that conclusion. That's just so absurdly stupid. Like, respectfully, that's so dumb. No, it's like, if I was playing Civilization 3 and I said, oh man, I hate the Aztecs, that would be like you saying, oh bro, he just said he hates Mexicans just because of a video game. Like, no, I mean the playable faction or the playable character in this case. Like, I don't get how you would even like logic your way into saying that, oh, that means he hates the real life thing. But anyway, all that was just to say, this isn't a hate video on T-Rex. I agree, T-Rex is badass. T-Rex is a really cool animal. But, like I said, it's overrepresented with no variation. And I don't think people are even excited to see it in game anymore. Like, for example, there was that one game, The Lost Era, that was teasing some really good models. They had a T-Rex model and a Tyrannotitan model. Which one do you think people were super hyped for? The Tyrannotitan, even though it's literally just a Giga clone. But it's because people already know what to expect with T-Rex. because it's just the dinosaur that's obligatory for games, for these types of games. They just add it because they need a big boy. Like, it just gets kind of annoying after a while. And Path of Titans really encapsulates that, because look at just how lame this model is. That's why I didn't do the modded T-Rex. I wanted to show you guys the depth in which the Tyrannosaurus representation has sunk to. And granted, Path of Titans didn't even want it in. It was a backer which paid for this to be put in the game. But that just kind of proves my point about how overrepresented it is, that you can try and not have it in your game and it still gets added. But yeah, I just feel like the portrayal is what really gets to me. Like, you see T-Rex, you know exactly what you're getting, which is why I don't really ever feel hyped for it. You're getting the big, buff, stocky animal, which uses its tankiness and its strength to fight other big, buff, stocky animals with their tankiness and strength. Which, if you think about it, that's kind of like, it's really kind of lame. Like, think of Spinosaurus. That one can swim. That's a giant apex that can swim. And then for Giganotosaurus, it's usually like the mobbing apex, which you use to attack sauropods. But T-Rex is just kind of there because, you know, they need T-Rex. It's, you know, you might say, oh, it's the bruiser. And to that I say, screw off, prior extinction fans. Oh, it's the one which does damage. Yeah, that's actually, yeah, that's yeah, that's not a class, my brother. That's just all the dinosaurs. Oh yes, the bruiser. Hey, what does the bruiser do? Well, it does damage. Oh, that's pretty unique, actually. No. Anyway, I think it's like a disservice, because like I said, T-Rex, it's really cool. The real life animal. A real life T-Rex, you know, had super good eyesight, a really good sense of smell, and it had to live with things which could virtually one-shot it, like Triceratops. Like, I'm sorry, Triceratops, one horn through that little T-Rex chest, and he's dead. It had to hunt things, well, you know, whether or not they hunted Triceratops is debated, but presumably it had to hunt things which could just murder it just like that. So you wouldn't see the T-Rex that you see in game. You wouldn't see the big buff stocky guy just standing out in the open like, oh, look at me, I'm the king, I'm the apex. No, it would have been a very like intelligent and calculative hunter, kind of like modern big cats, instead of the carnivorous elephant that these games try and portray it as. It would have been an ambush hunter, you know? Something that you didn't know. You would never know it was hunting you until it was too late. And that's badass. See, that would be a nice portrayal, but we never get that. And granted, it's really hard to simulate that in a video game because this thing is friggin' huge. So, like, I get that, but I mean, doesn't that prove my point? I would still appreciate a good portrayal of T-Rex. I'm just saying this portrayal, this type of T-Rex, this Path of Titans thing right here, it is the embodiment of T-Rex is overrated. And I think a lot of games think they have to add this. They have to have T-Rex or they won't have a dinosaur game. That's just not, I really don't think that's true. Like, think about it. You know, Jurassic Park 3, sure, it had the T-Rex, but it had Spinosaurus, and that made Spinosaurus super popular. Same for Disney's Dinosaur. The antagonist in Disney's Dinosaur, it was Carnotaurus, and it made Carnotaurus super popular. I don't think you need T-Rex as much as you think you do. Now, would I rather a game with a cool portrayal of T-Rex over a game with no T-Rex? Definitely. Yeah, definitely. But you don't have to add it. So many of these games, I feel like they just think they have to add it, which is why we have such a boring portrayal of it. Low-key, this might sound absurd. I think it would be cool if we had more T-Rexes with like a camouflage ability. Just something to encourage stalking and acting in an ambush huntery kind of way. Where are all the flowers, by the way? It'd be nice to have some flowers so we could grow our T-Rex a little bit. But oh well. Really, that was all I wanted to say. T-Rex overrated. Doesn't mean I hate T-Rex any more than it would mean that I wouldn't like Ionosaurus. Just to expand on that, since we have nothing else to talk about. I said I wouldn't like Ionosaurus in Prior Extinction because I don't like anything in Prior Extinction except for Carno and Ceratosaurus. But Dibble, Dibble players are just so annoying. And hello, what am I hearing? Alrighty. Food, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm hearing. Sorry, buddy, I'm hungry. Oh, ah! That's what I'm hearing. Food! Food! Hey, come back here, buddy. Oh, crap. I was running. I wasted all my stamina. Ah! He can't walk. Look, sorry, bud, but I gotta eat. Look how low my hunger is. Ow! Why am I faster than him? That's just not balanced. Ha. Sorry, friend. There's only room for one king in this jungle. That's not what I meant to do. Now, something tells me we're gonna get revenge killed. Even though it's a realism server. But, you know, it was that or starve to death. We're getting way too big to be living off AI. And hey, what do you know? I killed a player in Path of Titans. Real gameplay, folks. Real thrilling gameplay. And my trackpad broke again. I'm wiping my hand across it and the screen's not turning. There we go. Yeah. This laptop, it is on the way out. I'm gonna have to invest in a PC. I didn't choose the trackpad life, okay? It chose me. Because I have no space for just a normal PC. Yeah, this thing barely even runs Path of Titans. It keeps crashing. Alright. Man, what sucks is we can't leave this body, because this is a realism server, don't forget. So this is body down for us. So, we'll just hang around with this body a little bit. I don't know, I didn't read the rules enough to know how I'm supposed to drink water now. But I'm sure we can risk it. Have I got any abilities? Yes, finally. Gosh. Let's go Bone Snap, I guess. I mean, why not? Crushing Bite looks kind of stupid, honestly. Face Tank? We might want that, especially if we're going solitary. I don't know. Really, maybe all we need? I'm not even good at timing the Bone Snap, so yeah, let's go Face Tank. Oh, I'm gonna just check and see if the audio actually recorded this time. I'm gonna be so mad if it didn't. Oop, and there goes our Rex body. Alright, be right back, gamers.
Eyes blue or brown, can't remember. Lord, I try my best since 3rd of December. Eyes green.
Alrighty, we're back. Dude, I thought the audio didn't record at first. I was freaking out. And then I plugged it into OBS and realized that it's my video player that's the problem. So the audio works, I think. I hope. Oh yeah, while I was gone, I got stuck in a tree. So, any tips for getting out? Let's see if any mods will help. I'm dying of thirst. Help. Hey, wake up, mods. I'm stuck. Bro, this is why we don't back the blue. They're never here when we need them. SMH. Mods when I'm legit about to die of thirst. I know how frustrating it can be to die, and get back over here. And my empathy causes me to struggle to inflict that on another, even if it means my own survival. Okay, honestly, same though. I relate to that. I feel so guilty. I gotta like force myself for the videos. I'm such a saint, you know. So like, is anyone gonna help or like? Hey, I'm serious right now, guys. I'm literally serious right now. I'm not even kidding, guys. Look at this guy. He's bobbing up and down. When the path is tightened. This is me when the path is tightened. It's Griffin. Griffin, the Lord and Savior. Everybody shout out to Griffin. He's a beautiful man or woman, but that would be weird to say if it was. So, shout out to Griffin. Look at my T-Rex. He's bobbing up and down when the path is tightened. Guys, this is literally me when the path is tightened. When I'm tightening in the paths. That's what this T-Rex is doing. He's tightening in the paths. Why your name gotta be that? I'm sorry. No pressure, Griffin. No pressure, Griffin, but I'm low-key dying of thirst. Look at all the R's and A's he has to spell out. Oh, I regret naming myself that. He shaved me. Based Griffin, my hero. Shout out to Griffin. Okay, now, and just in time, we can drink liquid. Griffin, you are truly the path of all titans. Shout out to the most based admin. Literally based. If you're wondering how I got stuck in there, I was trying to like cheese my way down the cliff without dying. Alright, relax. Okay, sorry. What's with the mushroom? Oh, voice crack. What's with the mushroom, guys? Ho ho. Alright, how long till adult? Oh, a lot longer than I thought. Welp. This is the Solo Rex experience. We should do some quests around here. Yeah, collect some succulents. Alright. Cue the questing montage. Guys, where in the spermatogenesis are these last 4 branches? I love wandering the map for hours just trying to find 4 items. Let's get our little T-Rex nap. Look how cute he is. This is the Life Finds a Way server, by the way. And my life found a way. I probably shouldn't tell people what server I'm in because it's so hard to get into good servers because everyone's in there already. But, you know, I'll shout him out just because I'm in a gracious mood. I know this entire video was kind of dedicated to trash talking T-Rex, but I'm kind of actually, this is kind of a vibe, this Solo Rex. It's kind of funny. I mean, I stand by what I said, obviously, but it is kind of funny that I'm starting to enjoy just, you know, just the solitary life of an exiled tyrant. I should be careful having an opinion on Path of Titans videos. I've heard Path of Titans gamers aren't very receptive to constructive criticism. I mean, same goes for Prior Extinction players if you think about it, and I got away with a lot of complaining on those videos. I would complain like every second. So Path of Titans viewers, do y'all really want to be less mature than Prior Extinction players? I feel like that would be a pretty low bar, don't you think? Me personally, I wouldn't want that, you know? But further supporting the fact that T-Rex was just added because it's T-Rex. Like, look at the skins. They're some of the worst I have ever seen, genuinely. That one's nice. The naturalistic ones in this, a lot better. But this, like, it's kind of cool, but it looks really just weird at the same time. I don't like it. This one just looks kind of gross. Like a candy cane made of raw flesh. This one looks like an Irish flag, and you know, as an Italian myself, like we can't tolerate that. We can't have that. Oh, that's a joke. Don't cancel me, please. This one, again, this one's nice. I like that one. This one is killer. This is my favorite. But honestly, yeah, the rest, they're really not all that. Who's there? I hear a creature. I think I do. Oh my gosh, there's 2 Cerratos. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Ah! Ah! Hey, 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 hey. Alright, alright. Oh, this is my chance. This is my chance. Get him. Come here, you. Ah. Heckin' darn, heckin' darn. We're back to... I've not got a single hit on these people. Ah! I'm stuck. Help. Help, I'm stuck. I'm really getting skill issued by 2 Sarahs. I don't feel too much like a noob because it's Path of Titans. I've heard Rex sucks. But still, this just feels wrong. Please, no. I'm just stuck in this corner. Ah! They got me. Okay, in my defense, that was a total ambush. I was not expecting that. And also, I just suck at Path of Titans. Like, I do not ever play this ever. Only when people ask me. But no, when I do play, I usually end up teaming up with Sarah players. They're cracked, the players. They'll tell me about times they've, like, soloed Rex, and I believe it. Because Sarah players, they're just something else, you know? Am I coping? I feel like I'm coping right now. I really like what I did with the default skin. Like, it genuinely looks better than all the other ones. So I kind of don't want to change it. I think we'll just stay like this. Alright, I asked if I was skill issue for dying to 2 Sarahs. And someone said, not recoverably, no. So, we're good. See? Alright, there. Now you guys are not allowed to call me skill issue. If you call me skill issue, I'm just letting you know the Path of Titans community will find you. They're on my side. And now there's nothing you can do. Ow! I fell off. I fell off in real life too. School, the bane, or college, the bane of all YouTubers, but I'm cool with it. You know, there will always be YouTubers to replace me. Especially in Prior Extinction. Dude, Prior Extinction, call me prideful, but I like to think that I contributed to the downfall of the internet by kind of like starting the wave of Prior Extinction YouTubers. Like, there was Pulse, or me, it was like a joint effort, right? Between me, Pulse, and some other person who I forgot already. But we kind of started that trend, and after, because we were the pioneers, you know, the OGs. I don't know why I'm talking about Prior Extinction and, well, I'm playing Path of Titans, but whatever. I'm just saying, if you see all those kind of like interesting those interesting Prior Extinction videos, you might have us to thank in a kind of bad. Some of them are good. Some of them are good. But I don't know. I'm not gonna trash talk because I was there too once. But all right, we've been kind of wandering around for a while now. I guess I'm gonna call it a day. Let me know if you want a part 2. I'm probably gonna start growing this in my spare time. See if I can start actually getting good at the game. Because, maybe I'll find the hidden appeal of bulk carnivorous elephant Rex. I don't know. We'll have to keep you updated. Anyway, if you liked, like and subscribe and all that, I'll see you on the next one. Later.